to the tag that I saw some other YouTubers doing called 50 Facts About Me. I know I've been talking a lot about me and not about Jane, but I want you guys to get to know me, and this was really fun. It was actually hard to think of 50 things about myself. I feel like as moms, we tend to think about our kids a lot more, and so it was fun to kind of sit down, and hard to sit down and think of 50 different things. So I hope you guys learn a little bit about me here, and there's 50 things, so let's just get started so this video isn't super long. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. I could eat it all the time. My first dog ever, my dad bought me in the front of a Walmart without consulting my mom first, so we only had him for about a week before we had to give him back to the shelter. It was sad. I've only lived in 3 different states my whole entire life: South Carolina, North Carolina, and Texas. Austin is the furthest place I've ever lived from my family. I was on the University of South Carolina dance team. My hair was perfectly straight until the 6th grade when it turned frizzy and curly and nasty. I have a freckle in my right eye. Do you have a freckle in your eye? I think some other people do. I've never burped in my whole entire life, even when I was a baby, I'm pretty sure. Mom, is that right? Hydrangeas are my favorite flower. In 5th grade, I signed up to do the butterfly for field day, and I had no idea what the butterfly was. And when the day came to do the butterfly, I freaked out and had someone else do it, and I was so embarrassed. I've only cut my hair super short 2 times, one time in the 3rd grade and one time like 2 years ago, and I hated it both times. When I like a certain food, I tend to eat it over and over. For example, bagel and cream cheese. I think I ate that every single morning during my pregnancy. I hate tight socks where my toes can't move. So in the 2nd grade, I invented a sock stretcher for an invention convention. It was basically a coat hanger molded into a hand, and you put the sock on top of it to stretch it out. So that way when it was put on my foot, it was already stretched out and I could wiggle my toes. I suck at keeping up with my friends. I think about them all the time, and I always want to call them, but then I just get caught up in doing everything around the house and taking care of Jane. But if you're watching this and you're one of my friends and I haven't called you in a really long time, I'm sorry, but I really love you. I secretly wish I could be a kid again, or go back to my kid days where I could play outside all day long. I would much rather be hot than be cold. Don't tell my husband, but if it were up to me, I'd have 5 or 6 kids, but realistically, it'll probably only be 3. I wish I could be an amazing interior designer, but it will never happen. I hate vegetables. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I don't think I can parallel park anymore, and I don't want to find out. I would much rather live in the country than in the city. I like being by myself, and sometimes I need it to recharge my sanity. I was born and raised on an island. I cannot sleep with my hair up. I love sunburnt lips and salty skin. I was born in October. My middle brother was born in December, and my younger brother was born in February, so that's every other month. And I was born on the 19th, my middle brother was born on the 20th, and my younger brother was born on the 21st. How crazy is that? I'm terrified of the dentist. I'd much rather give birth every single year than go to the dentist every single year. I like the game Mahjong, but I get stuck trying to beat my score, and I will play it over and over and over until I beat the score. It's really bad. I can't stand the sound of scratching ice. Oh my gosh, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. If anything is covered in like frost and somebody touches it, it gives me the chills. Or if somebody's like clinking together ice, I can't even talk about it right now. I have to have dessert every night. It's not good. I can't stand the smell of collard greens. Now I know I said I didn't like veggies before, but collard greens, the smell is awful. I have to clean my ears out with Q-tips after every single shower. I don't like icing that the store puts on the cupcakes, but I do like homemade icing and icing bought at the store. I plan way too much. It's unhealthy. I don't like flying. I have anxiety a lot. I didn't like roller coasters when I was really little. Then in college, I liked roller coasters. Now, I don't like them again. The only thing on my bucket list right now is to ride an elephant. I like being at home. Being pregnant was really hard at the time, but now looking back, it was the best thing ever. Same with delivery. My mom is my best friend, and I tell her everything. I fall asleep during every single movie, unless I'm in the movie theater. I cry very easily. My dream is to design my own home and to live in it. I've had the same exact dream 3 times in my life. about a giant that steps on the grocery store that I'm in at the time, and I have to run into the women's bathroom in hopes that I don't get squished. I've never broken a bone. I may have a little bit of OCD. I write every single thing down. Last but not least, I'm obsessed with my family. It's a good thing. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me, and I want you guys to do this video too. If you make YouTube videos, leave in the comments below if you've done this video, and I will check it out. I love watching these kind of videos and getting to know everyone. So I hope that you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.